Hello, it's Eliza Bloom Robinson here, live with Eliza on this Valentine's Day. I know there are so many Valentine's posts flying today, so many invitations to love and statements of love and calls to love. I have my flowers. I got flowers today. I got balloons today. I got a little tiny box of chocolate today. It's been very lovely. Had my mastermind meeting this morning, which was very fabulous. I spent a couple hours just now at the pool, which was very fabulous. But I had to come in because getting ready to go to prom tonight. How many of you remember going to prom or not going to prom? The community we live in, which is a retirement community, is having a prom, so people are excited. I think there's a couple hundred people coming or something like that tonight, so that'll be really fun. But I wanted to speak about love, not so much romantic love, because that gets a lot of attention on a day like this, but love as the very foundation of our being. It's been very curious recently, just in the last few days. I've had several people in my midst who are really growing, who are really expanding, who are really taking a stand for themselves, for their businesses, for their truth, for their heart and soul, as I am as well. But a couple of the women who I am in groups with, sorry, bathing suit issues here. Still got my suit on from being at the pool. Anyway, a couple of them have gotten what we sort of term in our small groups, haters. And it's something that we see in the world a lot, right now. And we were talking today in a couple of different venues. I was talking in a couple of different arenas about this. And then, very interesting, I got one as well. It's like, wow, that's so curious. It's so curious. Now, a couple of things about that is, what I really want to talk about is love in a greater context is so much bigger than we can even imagine. Hey, Mary Lou. Love is the very fabric, not only of our being, but also of the universe. Love is that from which all of creation came. So that's one context of love, and that's really where I want to spend my time today in this live video. But I wanted to talk to the other because of what we see on our planet, because of what we see in our country. And this is not political. This is human. The opposite of love, the absence of love, shows up as hate, but truly is fear. I remember hearing a long, long time ago, if let me see if I can just pull it up. I didn't have it right in my mind. It just popped in. Oh, there's only two things, right? If you are expressing love, that's obvious. If you are expressing unlove, that is a cry for love. Hey, Carrie Marie. Nice to see you. So again, there is either love in action, or there is a cry for love in action. So when we uplevel our lives, when we take a stand for love, everything unlike that is going to surface. When we take a stand for equality, everything like that will surface. When we take a stand for each other, everything unlike that will surface. We want to call it hate. We call it hate. We call it fear. We call it all of that. But what if we were to just reframe it? At least for today. Try it with me today. Reframe it into simply a call for love. And so I know a lot of people who consider themselves light workers, a lot of people who are committed to love and light on the planet, have found themselves in a position of fighting against. But what if we could turn that around and be a stand for, to just be a stand for love? to be a stand also for compassion, for kindness, for peace. Hey, Zach, I see you watching today, too. It's nice to see you, too. What if we could be a stand for that which is greater than us? It doesn't matter what you call it. But there's obviously something on this planet that is greater than our human mind, that is greater than our egoic and personality experiences. What if we took a stand for seeing with a greater perspective, for expanding our awareness, for standing in a place of that which we call love? And can you imagine how that might change everything? And so what I want to gift you with today, what I want to encourage you with today, what I want to activate in you today is an experience of love. So no matter what you're facing, no matter what you see on the news, no matter what your neighbors are doing, no matter what your Facebook feed is doing, no matter what your business is doing, no matter what, can you find that place in you that is connected to something greater than you? Can you find that place in you that is created, that is birthed from the very essence of love? So just take a deep breath in, if you're willing, and activate love with me for our planet. So first bring your awareness from the outer down through your body into your being. Connect your feet to the ground and connect through your crown and your palms to the sky, to the sun. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Arizona. Light clouds, but sunny sky. Connect to that which is above and that which is below. And right there, feel the expansion. Feel a greater awareness. Feel your heart opening. Feel your chest expanding. And let it be filled with love. Just let that space we're creating be filled with love. You might feel it rising up from the earth, pouring down from the sun, meeting in your own heart space. Hey, Susan, good to see you too. If you're still here live, I'd love a little love. Hit that like button and send some hearts flying around. For it is the day of hearts, right? So just breathing into that. Drop your shoulders, open your chest. Feel your awareness dropping beneath. There they come. Thank you. Dropping beneath your mind, beneath the noise of the universe, the noise of the internet, and land in this point of stillness. Just feel it. We're just activating love. We're activating stillness. Within the context of love, we activate kindness and compassion and peace. So just hold that for a moment. Open yourself. Love is a vibration. Love is a frequency. We tune into it the same way we tune into a radio dial, especially the old ones that were dials, right? Tune into love. First and foremost, love for yourself. Can you find love for yourself? Let's do it. Just find it. Love for our planet. Love for the sky. Love for the sun. Love for something bigger than us. For God, for spirit, for creation. Something big. Something bigger. Hey, Danielle. Good to see you too. We're just tuning into that which is bigger than us. Activating the frequency, the vibration, the quality of love is the very fabric of our being. Just breathe into it a little more. Let your heart open further. Let your chest open, shoulders drop, neck lengthen. I have this chime on my phone that goes off every hour, and it just chimed just as I was saying that. It was beautiful, but I think it stopped the broadcast for a moment, so I'm not sure you heard it or not. Make a commitment with me, if you will, to choose love, to take a stand against status quo, against what is normal, and take a stand for love. Take a stand for this moment through the rest of the day, into the evening, through your week. Take a stand for love. What would love do? What would love say? What would love be? Be that. Do that. Say that. Love will prevail. And when we love, we grow. And when we grow, we expand. And when we expand, we come all the way back to love. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so grateful for my personal stand to love. I'm grateful that we live on this planet at this time. I'm grateful that love prevails. I have a couple of openings in my calendar. I have a couple of openings, not only in my program I've been talking about, but for one-on-one work. So if you're interested, if you're intrigued, if you're called, I see you. I will witness you. I will hold your hand. Let's do this. Let's stand for love. Let's stand for our own brilliance. Let's stand together in awakening and loving this planet. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Love yourself. Be loved. Receive love. And have a very blessed day. That's all for now. Bye-bye. Mwah.